I do want to give a shout out to Bronx 48. That dude's awesome. He takes you basically on your own personal tour through New York. And if it wasn't for him, the only envision of New York I would have is Yankee Stadium and the, you know, what I see from Law and Order. Hola YouTube, this is Softail-Deluxe Rider coming at you from Eagle River, Alaska. I don't know if you guys can really see that gorgeousness of the mountains. Ooh, whoops, speeding pretty bad here. Going 60 and a 45. Police, I love that. And so you guys see, it is beautiful country out here. Again, Eagle River is part of the municipality of Anchorage. Technically, this is Anchorage, and they get all our tax dollars to keep it all pretty and nice like this. Right here is the actual Eagle River. It's not close, it's a fair-sized river, but it's not really a big river. Oh man, I don't think we're going to be able to see it. No, can't see it. Alright, it's at the 55, which is good because that's how fast I was going already, so not bad. I don't really know what to talk about. Today is kind of a bummer day, man. I don't like bummer days. I like fun, exciting, positive, happy stuff, you know. I don't want to sound like a hippie or a surfer dude. I'm inclined to sympathize with them. And how can you not love this? I'm already feeling better. I just left work about 10 minutes ago and decided to take a little bit of a different route. It's not as quick, but it's definitely prettier, at least prettier than the highway. Alright. Maybe we'll take a little jaunt up Hiland, see if we can't optimize this view that we got here. Yeah, the road narrows. It is a nice, beautiful ride. I mean, I could ride it way faster than I am, but for me, I'm doing this to relax, not get adrenaline and all that stuff. This is a nice cruise after work. Anywhere and forget where you are, forget what everything's going on, and just enjoy these views. Enjoy this road, you know. This is a beautiful road. She does drag pretty quick though with the floorboards. But I'll tell you what, these floorboards, when you're on a highway 3 hours into it, they're comfortable. And if that's not comfortable enough for you, on the crash bar, you throw out the highway pegs and you kick your legs back. It's like, wake me up when I get there, homie. I mean, it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. These are some of the places that I would go to get pictures, especially sunsets or things like that. In the fall, it's really beautiful, especially in the lower section where it's much more wooded, and the tree lines, they just turn the fall colors, mostly yellows and golds with some orange out here, and then you get the mix of the green of the pines, and it's just beautiful. It's just gorgeous. That fireweed's about 4 feet tall that's on the side of the road right now. This is a pretty rough little road here. Not the worst. It is pretty rough. Good thing I'm on the Cadillac or Harley-Davidsons. Even some of the parts that look decent, they're actually kind of like washboards, you know. A lot of that's just because like these big ass trucks you see coming through here, that's what a lot of the people up here drive, just because it is so, you know, not remote, but you know, unless you got like a decked out little Subaru in the wintertime, you pretty much need a good 4x4 truck or SUV. And, you know, the road pays a price for that. And this is just neighborhoods, man. Nicer neighborhoods than I live in, that's for sure. What Alaska is, I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, there's mountains on that side, mountains on this side. Shit, right now we're on a mountain. That's what's up. And now Utah is a pretty place. I've been there, and they got some nice mountains, but you know, the camera's not going to do this justice. My editing and my filming that I have is not going to do this justice. To see it in person is a whole nother thing. And Utah, Colorado, they have beautiful mountains, they have beautiful peaks, but they compare nothing to this. And I mean, this is just the Chugach Mountains. This is in Anchorage. We're still in Anchorage. You can get pizza delivered here, you know. And downshift, baby. Even though she is torquey, sometimes I gotta lug her out. But yeah, man. This is a beautiful place. I'm already feeling so much better than I was, you know, 15 minutes ago. And like I said before, but I didn't finish because I'm a rambling man. But, you know, I'd come up here when I was younger and I'd ride this hard. You know, that was my only goal, was just to get as low as I can, hit the corners as hard as I could, just balls to the wall all the time. And I liked it. I mean, I didn't think it wasn't beautiful, but I didn't have the appreciation for things that I do now like this. I mean, oh man, this is just gorgeous. But Utah, Colorado, yeah, man, they're nowhere near the scale of this. They're beautiful, they're nice places, but this place is magic. And if you like Colorado and Utah and Wyoming and places like that, you're gonna really flip out if you ever make it up to Alaska, because there's just no perspective to the scale of this that you're gonna see on my camera. This is just so massive and huge. It's powerful. I mean, you feel the power of the mountains. You know, they're just so dominating and majestic. Alaska is just a remarkable place. It's a rugged place. You know, I mean, we do have such long winters, and you know, winters suck. The older I get, that's the other thing. You know, I'm not down with these winters like I used to be. And you know, that's just the way it is. It gets harder on it, you know. Riding the brake a little bit because you know they got a stop sign. You know, this is the kind of place where people don't assume, you know, they get used to and set up being the only ones out here and knowing what's going on, and they just rally hard and they don't necessarily pay attention to what's going on. But this is the real local Alaska. This is back roads through neighborhoods. This isn't the kind of stuff you're going to see on brochures and whatnot, you know, but if you lived here, this is what you'd see. And it is a remarkable place. Like I said, a rugged place. The winters are long and they can be pretty hard. sometimes, you know. But there's lots of fun things. I mean, with snow machines, you could ride right up that shit. I don't know if you guys got it to how it really is, but yeah. Don't chase me, doggy. Yeah, I love dogs, but they also love motorcycles. And I've had plenty of times, right, where dogs have loved to chase my motorcycle, and I'm not so worried that I'd crash. I mean, I probably would, but I don't want to hurt no dog, man. Especially for doing something that it thinks it's either A, protecting, or is just having a good blast. I don't know if you guys see this. I hope this comes out halfway decent, you know. It's gorgeous. Come out here towards sunset when the sky is changing colors, and it's just breathtaking. It's breathtaking now, man. I mean, shit, I live out here. You guys come over here and see this in real life, you guys shit yourself. You die of a beautygasm. And I ain't talking Jessica Alba. I'm talking straight up Mother Nature knocking you out with these curves and these hills.